try to alleviate some of the horrible black levels on this fucking monitor, but it just makes it too fucking dark to see anything. Just need to go back. It's just a fuck monitor, really. Change the refresh rate too. It goes up to 144, but it always just like sets it to 60 for no reason. Is that the gamma I needed to change? The brightness. Changing the brightness to 50 was fine. We'll just do this. At least matches my other monitor. Oops. This is horror. Okay. Much better with this keyboard. Yeah, for sure. I want her to enjoy it. Especially if it's her first character. But I mean, if it's 5 to 6 hours, you can just blast a couple alts out while she's doing shit. Easy. Okay. Get the photo out. Agonizingly slow. Yeah, for some reason capturing this game also, it like lagged like fucking hell. I don't know why, fellas. The game's so fucking short that I also don't give two shits. I mean, this pipe is like going through the fucking thing, dude. It's probably not very optimized in any way. So we'll just let it lag. This one will be over soon enough anyways. I guess I think like all 12 games or however many there are, it's like 5 to 6 hours if that, so. Turn up the volume a bit. Not that there's much to do. Oh, there's just dudes chasing me now. So is that it? Did I put it in? This won't be annoying at all. This barrel roll, yeah. Oh, the light doesn't even scare him then. Also, I have the chat on the wrong side of the screen. No wonder it's like, I'm like, why am I having an issue here? I have to readjust all my windows. So I had to move my camera and shit. I was like, I can't see what I normally see. And it's like, well, no shit, you can't. You fucking dumbass. It just rolls. Where am I even going? You can barely even see in this. Okay, I remembered I put that on there. Is it supposed to be like stealth? Am I stealthing? The filter they have in this game is pretty atrocious though. Like you can barely see anything in it. At the convenience store it worked. It was fine. And this is like, I don't remember what we were supposed to do, like set lights. And like activated certain things. Why do we have to run from these guys so much? Jesus, he still fucking gets him. These guys are on your ass cheeks too, dude. Thank God that this game has a fucking nasty filter, and then they also have Kool-Aid on top of it, man. I didn't want to see anything ever. Like, I need to move forwards a bit. Ugh. I think that was like, you light up this symbol or something. Are there any other like symbols even around? Oh, is this just a new area? Do you like light one symbol and then that's it? Oh. The lovely jumping mirrors outside again. Put the light down. Oh, it's like opening. It doesn't start open. So we only had to activate one. Like, I can't see shit. I don't know if you guys can, but like, it's pretty fucking hard, man. Can't tell if I'm like regenerating or if it's just like this. I think it's regenerating. Oh, I couldn't even see the fucking thing. Let me turn the game's fucking like brightness up. I can't see it on either monitor, so I feel like that's just standard. Doesn't help this dude's like on you from go. I'm just hoping that the plants are there to guide you. Oh. Yeah, it's like really fucking bad, dude. I need to not get hit because I just can't fucking see, dude. I mean, nice touch, they're always watching you, I guess. Is there just like a flashlight I don't know about? And the camera doesn't work. See, this is much better. Although it's a little dark up here. I feel like there's gotta be a light and I just don't know about it. Oh, it's one of those games, the longer you hold jump, I think the higher, like the longer you actually fall. Dude, I can't see in front of me, man. Is there supposed to be a fucking flashlight in this game, dude? Like, if I'm supposed to be on the, like, racing, I'll just let him go. Then I need to be able to fucking see, man. Because I'm gonna go quick. Like, maybe there is one and I just don't know. I mean, there's the light over there, but it doesn't, you can't carry it while it's on. I don't see it. Maybe we don't actually need to go quick. Yeah. The longer you hold it, the higher you jump. Fucking Mario mode. Because you can't always trust these, because you need to jump. Quite a few of them. Like, right there, dude. This isn't the worst one, man. We're in trouble. Oof, man, I got some fucking bad acid right now. I need to get some food, man. Some Tums. I can go grab my Tums right now. I was gonna eat when we finish this, but I don't know how long we'll be on it. Yeah, I guess this one's more involved, yeah. For better or worse, I'd say. I just need to slow down, I guess, man. I mean, it sounds like I need to not slow down. Like, I can't see, dude. What's down here? Oh, yeah? That sucks. What is down here? I wonder which one that is. Yeah, we couldn't figure out how to get you back up after that big chase scene, so we're just having a fucking super long fucking like Minecraft path. Is this actually gonna end, dude? Or is this like infinite? Oh, it's just that long. I mean, technically this is lighting shit up. But this is like annoying, right? Like how if they're even on you for a millisecond, dude, they got you, dude. Like if they've even just been slightly near your fucking perimeter, man, you're dead. Tiger handheld game. I can't wait, dude. So there's some variety to these. They're not all just first person fucking horror games or something. This one's just like a fucking like platformer. I mean, it's like I respect it. I don't mind platforming, although I think the fucking it feels like dog shit. Like the jumping does not feel super good for first person platforming. Hello? Technically first person? Oh boy. Does it look like a race? Was I supposed to like hit something? Oh great, yeah. Oh great. How the fuck does this guy follow my ass, man? Nice. Oh, it's like you play the game. Dude, these enemies are fucking bad, man. Like that's the horror part. These fucking like annoying dudes that just follow you from fucking go. Yeah, I know what you mean though. It's like a game in a game kind of thing. I love that how you can just like warp around. What? What? Oh, Jimmy. Like how they have to start you up on one of these because they know you're fucking no way in fuck. So I've been clicking, it's interact. Left click is interact, yeah. Okay. Okay, pressing E. It's left click in this, but it's also E if you want the camera. Like almost every jump is just a blind fall off. You just have to assume they all are. Yeah. Suffocated in a wall, it's true. Is she saying my oxygen's running out? Clearly that's not going on right now. What the fuck? You can keep fucking pressing it, dude. I'm guessing there's no rush here. Although this cycle seems super long, man. And I hate that you have to fucking spam this thing to be able to see shit, dude. I feel like I'm playing like a Team Fortress, like fucking survival thing. What the fuck is killing me, dude? There's just like a random one sitting there. Where even am I, dude? This is fucking atrocious, man. My health throws are better, dude. You can barely see. I can't even fucking tell if I'm standing on a spike or not. Like, am I safe here, dude? I mean, if you're prone to epilepsy, you're fucked on this game, man. Like, seriously. So here's a quick improvement. Remove the shitty filter. This grain filter. Make just an actual flashlight, and then maybe actually make them fucking flashlight mechanics have any use. It's only for one memory thing. Memorization thing. Otherwise it's supposed to be like, I'm using it for fucking like light. It feels like fucking dog shite. Dude, there's so many fucking spikes. I'm trying to get over a few real quick, but I think they want you to just go super duper slow. Yeah, that's the problem, is that it's supposed to, like, I feel like they're more worried about it being obscuring the fucking visuals, man. Like, I actually can't see it. I like the dude's scream, sounds like fucking stupid as fuck, man. And then the more damage you take, the less you see. They hurt you even when they go down, dude. I think they hurt you if you just even move into them at all. Sorry, I needed to play some more bad games today. And this shit's still going, dude. Yeah, this is fucking horror, man. Like, what in the fuck, dude? This is fucking atrocious, man. I want to go eat fucking breakfast, man. Do your eyes, like, adjust at all? Maybe they'll just adjust and I could just do it that way. What is this? I was hoping to be like an alternate ending or some shit, dude. Wow, I just like heard my own scream like 100 times. Like, now I can't see anything, right? Like, because of the Kool-Aid. So I have to flash. I don't think I've seen a game with so visually just fucking repulsive, man. Like the amount of just filters and like effects and shit going on, just slathered on top of each other to try to make it look fucking like stylish and cool. It's just like fucking gross, man. On top of having to fucking do a flash. Yeah, pretty much, man. Like, maybe there is lights. Maybe I should grab that light and just set it down. At least for this first part. Like, this isn't even like fun, like first person platforming, dude. Like, I like first person platforming plenty well. I mean, half the time, dude, these things have just insane hitboxes. Like, I'm just standing still. I think I'm still taking hits. Yeah, I'm good right now. There's like a fucking full row of spikes, dude. Are you fucking kidding me with this filter? Like, with low graphics? Like, remove some shit? I mean, can you tell, fellas, a difference? I'm fucking just going ape shit, man. I think it'd be worth just taking the hits just to run past the first part, man. So I was like, we can just knock this out and go eat real quick, but fucking hell, man, I don't know. Yeah, you can't fucking do that. How agonizingly slow the fucking camera comes out. Yeah, probably. Like, and the patterns are fucking, like, all off, dude. Like, look at this shit, man. Like, there's no fucking rhythm to them. You just have to wait an insane amount of time for them to fucking come back on pattern, man. Now the Kool-Aid comes out, dude. Who was texting me? What is this song? This is just like the developers like fucking threw his Bandcamp song in there, man. I mean, it seemed like it was a fine song and better in the game, but it's fucking out of place as fuck, dude. Bing, 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 like I'm fucking Stardew Valley or some shit, dude. Nice, I'm standing on the spike and now I can't see anything. Like, look at the amount of fucking red filter here. How do you playtest this? And you're like, yep, it's fine. I mean, I guess they don't playtest it. That's the fucking thing, right? It's just made for the collection real quick. And it's still going, dude. No, yeah, this is the finale, bro. Can't you see that? No fucking lies. No bullshit, no lies, no fucking pickups. Oh, and there's another one here, dude. We're having like pixels of fucking safe space, man. You gotta have the double at the end, right? Can you actually wait the fucking gore away? You can literally just sit here for an agonizingly long amount of time to get your health back, dude. Fucking cool, dude. Well, is there even a safe spot right now? Well, we'll just wait. Well, I have challenge and you could just wait, right? I mean, I'd rather wait. There ain't, this is a fucking stupid challenge. This music, dude. feeling the horn. Nothing's as exciting like me wanting to throw out a text in the last second of the game, man. Oh my god, guys, we had 5% oxygen left, but the section was 10 hours long. Evacuate. What? Jesus, the last game was made by one guy, and that shit was at least fucking competent, man. I mean, I know this was probably made in like a second. Dude, people don't get the fucking like in the dark thing, but it makes so many good moments when the fucking game itself is like lighting my fucking stupid face, man. Okay, can I exit this fucking POS, dude? Okay, guys. We're taking a couple minutes break here. That was the first of many games. There's 10 games in this fucking collection. That was the first excellent game. I don't know how they could get a whole lot worse than that, but it's possible. We want to listen to. But I'm gonna go get some food. So look forward to more fucking Dread X collection. Oh, I didn't change it. Dread X collection. Alright, so back in a few minutes, probably like 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a quick bite. And I might gotta eat it, so it won't be quick. And then we'll play fucking Shatter. There's a big fly that I can barely make out because there's so many fucking contrasting colors and messed up pixels and shit, so I can't wait. Hand of Doom. Alright, we can do Hand of Doom. Although if that's like the best one, and it's all going to be downhill, I don't want to go through all the good ones. But we'll do that next since you asked. A big change in atmosphere sounds good to me, bro. I mean, as long as it's just like halfway decent, man, that's a fucking good enough atmosphere change for me. Okay, let me meet you guys. What was it? End of Doom. This looks like it could be like a shoot 'em up, dude. I'd be down with that. Give me like some actual like Doom gameplay. I would gladly play some actual video games right now. Not like Doom. I figure it's not exactly like it. It looks interesting, at least. Alright, let's go, dude. Oh, it's all wads? It's cheesy as fuck? Oh, that's fine. I don't even know the controls, dude. I need to adjust this. Surely this will be useful. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. Spell. Grimoire.
Ta is Ort.
I gotta turn that down. Enter the dark dungeon.
You must be the newest resident of this place. How did you escape from the dungeon? You may have been better off staying locked up.
The hedge wizard, dude. I need a new Final Fantasy class, the hedge wizard.
Some incantations may require a sacrifice of blood. If you ever find yourself running low, return to the fountain.
Sorry, the voices are really loud compared to the music, but if I turn it down anymore, I won't even hear the fucking music anymore. He just happens to be called a hedge wizard, and he's near hedges. Well, because this guy's the fountain one, so I guess it's just like a double funny thing. He's the fountain wizard.
Here lies the dungeon, both dark and fell. The way is shut, lest you cast the right spell. Ta is Ort.
The artifact.
Is Ta Ort.
Oh shit. Spooky. I like the old like DOS sound. Fucking, I don't know what you call this sound file sound engine. Sneezed in my fucking hot chocolate, dude. Sweet. Dude, the pop-up quest. I was thinking that too. I was like, this looks like something I would put on like an old like WoW video. Oh, what the fuck? Spooky, dude. At least this one has like some fucking soul, man, right? Like it's not trying to be this like super fucking like super serious shit's chasing you around modern horror game with some fucking like puzzle some platforming going on. It's just like fucking cheeseball, like it's fun, like a little, it's neat. I mean, for a small little game, it's a cute little fucking, you know, just cast system. Yeah, it's like you can't make this and not think it's like cheesy. Like that's the fucking like the fun of it. It's like little puzzles, the graphics, and the old FMV kind of feel and shit at the time. Well, not even FMV. I mean, it looks like it's FMV type of. I mean, it's not FMV. Whatever you call that. I mean, that's obviously a scanned in hands and shit. I don't think we're done. says, I think you sense a change in the dungeon. The only problem is it's do turn really slow, but I guess that's kind of the point. Oh shit. You feel compelled to take it. Yeah, this is FMV. What the fuck am I, dude? Yeah, exactly. What? 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 You just like shank yourself. Enter the graveyard. Yeah, that looks like something straight out of like you'd see it on a YouTube video. I stabbed myself 3 times in the hand there, like no shit. Yeah, I'm having fun with this one. I mean, it looks old school, plays old school.
When the dagger is yours, when the dagger is yours, the seal will be broken. Light torches unseen, then cast spell to open.
And if you had to do this for a long time, it would suck, but it's perfect for like a small game, right? Oh, I have to use the... It's all just like in the presentation and the atmosphere and shit, man. And then the cute, I mean the cute systems, I like it. Like I said, good for a small game. It's interesting, there's combo in. I just like it has some fucking like soul, man. Like the last one felt like it thought it was way more fucking hardcore than it was. Stab. Spirit sight. It might be. I mean, surely it is. It's just try to make it look like slightly spooky.
If you are low on blood, remember. Tal, Ort, F, Ist.
Bloody wizard. Like they just named the wizards like very fucking literal. That just seems funny. I have to remember the spirit side. Whoops. Oh, you have to wait a bit. Like, I'm glad you don't have to run all the way back or nothing. I wonder if people speedrun like the entire collection. That'd be kind of interesting. Like a bunch of different kind of games that you have to learn at once. Oh, is this just like... I see. So it like toggles it. I thought it was just like whenever you were near it would like open it up, but it's like a toggle. The power over death itself. And the laughing, dude. I wish you could. The only thing I think would be cool is if you could do some of these while you move. That'd be kind of cute. Enter the tomb.
I used to know a spell that could increase your speed. I remember that it starts with Ort and ends with Tog. There were 4 words total, and 1 was repeated. That spell may have required blood too. If only I could remember.
What was the one?
I remember that
Tog.
it starts with Ort and ends with Tog. Ort. Tog. Tog. Ort.
Yeah, you're right. Makes sense. Oh shit.
Behold, you look
The
upon
Master.
the tomb of the Master. Even in death, the power of his soul. Even in great is the power of the Master.
And I like the wizards, or they're like kind of like hooded, and they can't see the whole face. They got the arms out like all evil, or fucking crazy. It's just funny.
The Master's body is interred here, but not his spirit.
I wonder how many VAs there are for this, or if it's like, well, 2 dudes changing their voice a bunch with filters.
It may be possible to banish the soul with the right spell. Of course, this would require magic of great power, as well as passage into the sealed tomb. Perhaps there is a secret entrance.
Perhaps, my friend.
Ist ta Ort.
I like how your hands just look like really normal.
Ta
Like you'd expect, I guess, the hands to be like maybe a little weird looking or something, because he's some crazy wizard and his voice is just like, yep. Pretty fucking...
ta ist Ort.
We've been tricked.
You fool. You thought you were going to banish me? I was guiding you towards my resurrection the whole time. I live again. And you shall be the first to die.
Bad ending, man. Okay. Playable teaser, man. Teaser. Wins Hand of Doom 2. That was fun. Yeah, that was entertaining. I had fun with that one. I guess we'll do Shatter now. At least do these in like an order or something. And then Don't Go Out. Oh, Summer Night. This one looks like a fucking like Game & Watch game, dude. That must be what you're talking about. Yeah, that one was cute. That was definitely a good call. Let me adjust the volume here. Whoa, we even got resolution options. It's actually too low, that's pretty rare. Was this one any good? Do you remember this one well? I love the text is like not stylized at all. This is fucking. It's always funny when the text is like really out of place. Well, at least everything else isn't. This is definitely a matter of taste. Okay, so it's gonna be iffy maybe. London. London. This is clearly made by like British people or something, right? Or in London they call it a torch and shit. Which is nothing wrong with that, I just... Oh, like most tech in Britain, it says it right there. Yeah, I imagine so then. Unless it's some dude who really is like a Brit-boo or some Brit-a-boo, what do you call weeboo for British culture? Bro, Doctor Who, man. Alright. Howdy, mate. Bioterrorism. So this is like cyber horror. Apocalyptic cyber horror. There's clearly combat because I have health. And like I'm feeling like some kind of RPG or something. Oh, it's a gun. Neural implants increase stamina. That dude has some crazy footsteps. Oh, if you go diagonally, it doubles your footsteps, I think. Yeah, diagonally is double footsteps because you're doing two directions at once. I wonder if it's like quicker too. It makes it sound like I'm rolling around like a fucking Naruto. Lore. Now those places are cool. Prison shit. Well, I appreciate the low poly. I don't know, I'm kind of glad low poly is becoming a thing. More 3D stuff, but like, you know, easy to do shit. Instead of having to be like a AA developer. And I do think there's a certain charm with low poly. Sometimes there's a cool atmosphere to it. Kind of like where some low pixel shit, you kind of have to imagine some of the in-betweens. It just depends. I think it's refreshing sometimes. I mean, sometimes there's like super shitty ones, just like with low pixel shit, right? Or it's just like really crappy, but it just depends. I don't mind that it's a thing. For future of 2002, yeah, I was gonna crack a joke about some stuff like that, but. Is there just some like low poly just engine? I mean, I guess they're all on Unity. That's the only thing that sucks right now is the amount of running and then the stamina not really being good for it. Can't tell if there's a grain filter of it or if it's just the textures. I don't know, I guess it's more that just low poly is not something that's really been ever, like, it hasn't been like exhausted yet. In indies, I feel like it's kind of a new, almost new thing people are doing. You know, pixel shit, I mean, that's done left and right, which is fine, and it's still good. There's nothing wrong with pixel stuff or, you know, 2D, but it's cool seeing what people, you know, mess with in the low poly realm. Modern it is. I guess you gotta like tweak a little bit. Abuja and Tokyo. Capitalist integration. Game has been saved. Giant flies. Yeah, that's what I kind of mean. It's not been, I think, developed really hard. I mean, having low poly aesthetics with like modern, you know, like physics and all that kind of stuff, right? Like not, you know, removing some of the limitations of maybe older stuff, but keeping the aesthetic, or even having some of those limitations, I think is neat. You know, like no one lives in LA. I mean, that was really cool. I think it's cool for horror. And if it makes it cheaper to whip out, then I mean, that's neat too. Like, I'm sure it's a lot cheaper to make a low poly game than a fucking, like... You move slightly quicker. What's up, Nemi? Oh, you can hold jump. How you doing today? Old money. An ancient dead empire. Oh man. Trapped under the government rule. Luxury goods from Africa. That's how you know it's the future. They gotta hit you with the whoa. Naked Twister. What's Naked Twister? Sounds great to me. Like they gotta say like Antarctica is like a superpower. Like, we are in the future. Things are very different. Ooh, yeah. I thought about Well, Fatal Frame 3 is one of the games still on my list for this week. I just don't know if I'll actually get to it. I've not been in the mood to do it, but I'm sure it's good. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, 4 is out now. Step on the gas. Still haven't killed that dragon, dude? Come on. Mr. Dragon. Oh, 3 is the best one? Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It'll just be like a 2-day game, probably. I'm gonna do Clock Tower 3 when we're done with this. So that'll be tomorrow. This is just a collection of small games. So once we finish those, I'll do Clock Tower 3 and then probably start up Fatal Frame 3 or just something else. Is the plan. I liked 2 better than 1. But as long as 3 is still, I mean, good, then that's all I care about. Got a few quid on you. Piss off. I think jumping at a diagonal is quicker than jumping forward. Might be quicker than sprinting if you do it right. I mean, like fucking bunny hop, man. 4 is the one made by Suda on the Wii, right? Yeah, and 5 is the Wii one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing 3. I mean, it should be neat. Maybe it's just like a Silent Hill 2 and 3 kind of thing. Where they're both great and some people like one more than the other. Oh, you're definitely making me want to play it more. We'll finish this and then do Clock Tower and then possibly do Fatal Frame. I forgot that Halloween was not on Sunday but Saturday, so I might do 2 movies on Saturday to make up for it because I said we were going to do one on Saturday and Sunday, but I don't really want to do like a horror November day. I'm going to turn this down a touch for you guys. For the most part, I remember the twins in 2 and the weird demon well and all that shit and the cult stuff going on. 1, not so much other than it was in like a compound or like a school or something. I'd have to refresh myself a bit. Maybe I'll watch like a touch of story here when I'm done with a couple of these. Oh, really? I'll have to refresh myself then a bit. Maybe I'll just read a quick synopsis of both of them. Oh, this shit's getting loud all of a sudden, dude. What the fuck? A mansion. And 2 was like a feudal looking kind of like almost town, right? But it was kind of a mansion. Oh, we're back here. Do I just need to go around and get like 5 of the little pieces? Yeah, 2 is the village. 1 was the mansion thing, that's right. Dreams. Sounds cool. I bet you there's one at the top of this fucking thing over here. Not this thing, but the big thing in the middle. Probably easier just to run up this. A big dude. Divine Pupa. Oh. Whoops. What did that say? Okay. I need one more of these fairy larvae. See, that sounds good. I've heard it's a touch longer than the other ones. There's been one of the only things kind of keeping me away from doing it so far. But maybe we'll end on it. We'll see. I just want to make sure I'm in the mood. Even if I don't do it during this week, I just want to, you know, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to force it. And right now I'm feeling like Clock Tower 3. After these. But Clock Tower 3 is supposed to be pretty short. Compared to Fatal Frame 3. Oh, whatever. I don't need the stamina upgrade. It's weird there's a fucking wall here. Sure there's another one around here somewhere I could grab it. Well, cool though, man. So, I mean, what do you think? Are you gonna actually finish Cold Steel, or are you gonna do the horror? Yeah. I'll probably finish Clock Tower 3 tomorrow, barring any fucking interruptions. I don't think there'll be any more interruptions this week. I've already had a good 8 hours probably total of interruptions. But, yeah. Probably finish it tomorrow, I imagine. Let me see how long it is real quick. Tomorrow, meaning I'd start tonight and go into Friday. So that would give me what's left of tomorrow, Friday night into Saturday, and then Saturday night into Sunday. Probably. But I will do 2 movies possibly on Saturday in the Discord. Or just 1 movie. Let me see how long. Oh, so this Clock Tower 3 is 5 to 8 hours. 8's like 100%, so yeah, it's not gonna be a long game. There's people interested in that one, and I've already done all the other Clock Tower games this week, so I might as well finish the series since I'm in the mood still. See if it's better than the horrible game that Clock Tower, The Struggle Within was. That was fucking rancid. You could probably do by Saturday. Probably not. You'd have to go ham. I mean, the first game would take probably half a day, and the second one probably like a day. I played the SNES one. I played 2 PS1 games, and I'm gonna play the third one, which is the PS2 game. So. Yeah, the SNES one was my favorite by far. Like by a long shot, I like that one the most. These spookers. Hello? Piano Bobby. I did. The one in the curtain. Yeah, I've watched almost all of his intros online now too. I love Scissorman's intros, dude, and where the places he would hide in that one. It was so good. And it just goes to show that like well scripted fucking like intros and like hunter monsters like that are like really cool. Instead of just like the second one where it's just like they're all random. You know, it's just like he just appears around a corner every 2 seconds, right? Like the second one has cool intros as well, but it also has him appearing just every time you walk in a door, just he's just there, you know, like shit, dumb shit. Oh, and 2? Yeah, that was the 2, the cartoons thing. Yeah, that was pretty funny, dude. Yeah, 2 has some serious cheese. Oops. It's 2. So I liken Clock Tower 1 to like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? Where it's more about the family and all these other things going on. Where fucking and then in the rest of the Texas movies it's all about Leatherface. It's just like that with Clock Tower 1 and 2. Well, Japanese too. Like Japanese too, like him fucking doing the like it's just all Scissor Man all the time. Nothing else. There's no other atmosphere, there's no other spooky shit. The story's entirely about Scissor Man. So he still has some fun moments, but he also is just kinda like overused. He's chasing you too often, especially in scenario 3. I saw the part where she can throw a chick off the tower, but I didn't get it. All of my girls were dead, except the main girl. Which that's like the canon ending, I guess, technically, so I didn't mind that. The one I got was... Well, I got the ones where she just leaves early in the car, because that was funny. And then gets killed later. Where he like comes up out of the fucking, you know, back of the car. But I got the one, where Scissor Man gets thrown off the balcony, and then the mother gets electrocuted, and then you just walk out and stare at the rain or whatever. Yeah, the first one has like atmosphere, it's really cool. The second one, yeah, like Akira said, it's just like cheese, man. Like he's just like watching cartoons. The part where he's like fucking like doing the scissor thing and the computers are turning on as he's scissoring and they keep saying like kill on the monitor screens and shit. Reshape Britain as it wished. Is this like fucking... I like how that's like attached to him. This is like SMT, but with Britain. Oh, that was it. I like how you get the last pupa or whatever the fuck in the fucking like last area, and they expect you to backtrack back to turn it in just to get some stamina. Yeah, I really liked Clock Tower 1. It had some slow gameplay moments and there's a little bit of jank, but the second one's a downgrade and almost always, but it's still fun camp. And then the third one, which is called Clock Tower 2, is fucking horrible. That game is fucking bad, and it's amazing that the last one they make, that team does, is fucking that atrocious, dude. That game was alright that we just did there. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Just throws that bitch off the side. So that's what was cool about that. There was the mother, there was the big demon baby, there was like the weird creatures occasionally. There was all sorts of shit, I feel like, in Clock Tower 1. Yeah, so that game we just played, I think, I mean, I don't know. It's really just a walking lore simulator thing. And since it is just lore, it kind of doesn't really go anywhere after that. Like, you're getting lore, but then, like, that's kind of it. There's no, like, kind of payoff for the lore. Oh, her husband, yeah. There's the dude. Yeah, you can find the dude in the prison cell, but then you can do all this other shit. Like, you could find your own dad. I didn't find him, but I did watch somebody who found him, and I thought that was really cool. Streamer mode. Restarts game. What? What is streamer mode? Apparently there's a streamer mode. Like, can you guys not see this? So there's a whole streamer mode thing, but the game's invisible. Let me try this. Moral support? I'm going to bed and like really soon. I'll give you some moral support right now, buddy. I'm trying to keep like a little schedule for the horror stream, so I'm going to bed in like an hour or two. No, Gordian, but you could. I don't think it's a problem really. But no, I didn't. But I had nostalgia, so I wanted to not have anything. And Modern WoW is so add-on heavy that I was like, I just wanted to not have it. Oh, you guys can't hear. What is this, dude? Is this like a turn-based something? I like how I can't even see this shit. Like, what? Like, what? Full screen. Let's just do that. Oh, maybe you're not supposed to. Wait, now it looks like it doesn't even fit. Oh, it's one of those, dude. You have to go all the way around. You can't go backwards. Whatever, it's a short game. One action remains. Move. Die. Cards. What the fuck? What was that? I'm fucking dead, dude. Is this one shit? I feel like it could be. One action remains. Is it like a puzzle? I don't even know the combat. Oh, it's like randomized. Yeah, I mean, that seems about right. What? I just killed myself. I think it would literally be fucking he kills himself. Well, that was for 2 seconds, dude. But how do I kill? Oh, do you just like move on to him maybe? What? Maybe I just want to avoid him. Maybe there is no fighting. He has a fucking axe, dude. I figured I'd fight. And he has like a fucking like... Eight more hours. Oh, it's a dude. Billy. I didn't actually want to do that. So it's just surviving. We're just doing like cards to survive. Why can't I just grab the cards? That's what I don't get. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Card -3, card +3. Wait, that counts as a fucking turn, dude? No, my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, some of them are pretty out there, man. the fuck? Am I supposed to like get somewhere, dude? I'm just gonna wait the time out. I don't know if I can though. The sacrifice circle, dude. What is this game, man? I don't like this. A night off Mohawk. 50 in 5 hours with a night off Mohawk, man. Pure Chad. My dude's gonna get killed. Oh, he's good. Biggies, dickies. Is it just literally us surviving? How did they both die? What? Oh, is the fucking shit spreading, dude? Okay, so we have to just sit in the house, dude. Like, I respect trying to make this like a card game, dude, but... I'm assuming if we can survive, that's just it. These all fucking blue. Billy. Jesus, dude. Yeah, they squished it, but the leveling seems no slower. Not only is it short, but you can go where you want, right? Yeah, 12's slow, that's the whole deal. Shit. She's dead, dude. Oh, so that won't kill them, though. These dudes are both dead, man. What the fuck, dude? The spread this time. Is it just that randomized, man? Yeah, man. I hope they have a really nice end game. It seems like they kind of just went all in, dude. How do I, like, exit this guy's turn? Like, do I have to have cards to exit a turn? Backspace. Wait, move. Like, I clicked him, but what am I just, like, locked in? I don't want to get stuck in there. What is the sacrifice even for, man? I don't understand it. That sounds like one of the clock tower noises. Can you even survive without going in this fucking house, dude? What is this game, dude? This feels like absolute shit. Like, am I just supposed to go in this house and just like run around the other enemy the whole time? Last time the fucking creep spread into the house, dude. Like, what? Then do I like bait him up and then send somebody back down? So what's with the sacrifices, man? Maybe I have to like literally sacrifice the man on the space. That didn't do much. Oh, it starts coming from the bottom, man. Oh, you can close the door on him. I see. Didn't know that. Like, how do you click out of a turn, dude? I just want to go to him and do something. Sorry, bud. I don't know if they can attack on the same turn. What is plus jerky? We won. This time it didn't even fucking go all the way to the top left. Like, what? What? For now, yeah, okay. Thank you for that game. That was not very well thought out. Okay. I mean, I get the idea there. Like, yeah, that's cute. Like, you know, it's like a fucking, you know, randomized slice by, you know, you get the cards and shit, and you're just supposed to survive, and it's a mix of, you know, like a grid-based tactics thing. But enemies can't attack on the same turn they're moving, it looks like. So as long as you just run in the house and shut the door, you could just survive by moving anywhere diagonal of the guy. And the rest of the cards, like sacrifice 3 cards to get this many turns, it's like, why? Sacrifice these cards to get more cards, and there's no cards left. I just stopped getting cards halfway through the whole thing, man. Like, what the fuck? What the hell are we even doing, man? Yeah, that one was best one still Hand of Doom, and then after that the Fly one, and then after that probably this one. Oh, it shows which ones I beat too. I just noticed that. That's cool. And then after that would be the fucking Pyramid one. I hated that one. Let's play the Pay is Nice. Let me mute it. We got Unity Asset Man. Oh no, wait, this is an Unreal. My bad. Yeah, that one was a cute, like, proof of concept. Maybe not proof, but, you know, that's a cool, like, oh, here's, you know, the idea. But I definitely needed, like, I would not want to play, like, a full thing of that. Have to be, like, way better. This one's having FPS issues, too. They probably just cranked some really weird shit up to max. I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, this one's like maxing my GPU out, dude. Like, straight up just maxing the GPU. FPS issues because these are all fucking games made in like 10 fucking minutes, dude. How do I fix this, man? I think it's just fucked. I think it's just fucked. Yeah, let's get the fucking, like, bleeding edge, fucking crazy ass fucking graphics out there. Yeah, fuck performance. I need to turn it down a bit. Like how you can't even see the motherfucker anymore, man. Dude, this shit's still maxing me on fucking, like, nothing, dude. Still maxing on low. This game's just fucking horribly optimized. Might as well just throw it back up to best. Sorry guys, the stream's gonna have to suffer. It's fine on my end, it just looks fucking weird on your guys's. Wonder how this one is. Damn, it's like chunky on the stream, dude. Like what? Yeah, it's just insanely like bad balance or optimization. Don't worry, if the game's like 2 seconds, it doesn't matter. Oh, you know what I should do for this game? Here, this might fix it. Set my hertz to 60. Cause I bet the game's just trying to go like pretty much just unlimited FPS for no fucking reason, and it probably doesn't even look good at fucking like anything over 60. I probably don't even do anything over 60. Set my refresh rate to 60. I assume it's just like auto V-synced. That work? I don't think so. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're just assuming it's fucked. Oh, my wrist, dude. Oh, take a fucking break. I kind of threw it out. Take off the jacket. Hello? Oh, space. I might have to like restart the game, but I imagine this one's not long. The pay is nice. I did my research. I'm a scientist. The pay is nice. He loves his pay. But that pay though. Yeah, you can tell it's trying to go like ham on some of these fucking. The pay. That's nice. Where am I going, dude? I like how this actual fucking walking simulator's got the fucking mirror shit. Like, I can't even run this shit perfectly on low, dude. Like, I got like a 1080, man. It's not like, for this shit, dude, I should not be having any issues with 1080 for years still, man. Especially some fucking rando ass Unreal game. It's definitely just like fucked. Alright, that it's gonna be a little choppy on your guys' end. So we're just gonna shoot some people. Yeah, it looks like a 360 live arcade game. Yeah, there's probably no optimization, just raw, throw out whatever. Unreal. SFM animation, dude, I'm telling you, man. All of this looks like just fucking right off the asset store. Which, I mean, what do you expect, right? But I hope there's at least some kind of like injection of creativity or some reason that this isn't just like an asset thing, you know? Some SFM filmmaker shit. Waiting for fucking Tracer to get railed by somebody. I don't even know if half those porn SFMs are even SFM anymore. Many people just use that. I Even managing his stress levels? What'd that pay though? Yeah, I don't know. The pay's nice. There's some payday masks in there, dude. These are some big fucking masks, bro. Are they just supposed to look small from far away? His clock's fucking huge too. Yeah, I love Rogue, man. So many just tools. Yeah, I mean, all of this just seems like it's just right off the App Store. Or, I mean, it was totally fine if it's all just off the some free asset thing. If you can do something cool with it, awesome. Right now, it's just a walking sim, like legitimately walking sim. I like the lighting on his fucking beard and hair. Like now it's like he's like gray haired and shit, like glowing. I lost the key a while back. Okay. Vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test if it's nerve, software and simulation of my parents results in this an experiment with the pays. Okay. Who's this? Warcraft lore is pretty deep. I mean, most of the shit made after Warcraft 3 is not very cool, but there's some stuff. No, bro. That's what it used to be, man. But then they fucking ran out of fucking content because they kept destroying all the lore. So now it's the Void Lords, dude. Read up, man. Sargeras was good guy all along, bro. It's the Void Lords, man. The new threat. We need more expansions. We're out of stuff to do. We've already had time travel, now we gotta go into the afterlife, man. Fucking Christ. They just cannibalize all of their lore. Like, all of the good things that the old games did. Let's go ahead and just use it all, and then make nothing cool new. They did like some decent stuff in Pandaria, otherwise it's just been like retread. Yeah. I guess was an asshole. Now he's some fucking like anti-hero. That's fucking stupid, but whatever it is. I don't know. I really like, you know, Lich King and Pre kind of like lore and stuff. There's some good shit in there. I don't know about the newest expansion or two other than the Void Lord shit. I don't pay much attention anymore. Does he even get to go out and like use his money? Or does he just get paid and he sits here? Empty. How does that happen? What? Huh? I thought we just got started. Alright. Okay. That was not good. I mean, it was like, okay, you know, cool setup. This guy is willing to do a bunch of bad shit for this mysterious, shady organization. Maybe it's gonna be, you know, something cool. Oh shit, you know, when the experiment goes wrong, it's starting to, you know, things are starting to get crazier. He's saying crazier things, and but he's still saying the pay's nice. You know, oh, here we go, the climax, and then the climax. There's no climax, but that was the climax. Alright, dude, here we go. This is gonna be the game, dude. At least they got the aesthetic down. I'm just getting it done, dude. Let me get it out of the way, man. Not my favorite thing. I mean, they do the job, man. I've played enough games that have these in them to pretty much have played dozens of these kinds of games. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 had like 50 of these fucking things, dude. Way back. Ooh. Catch a falling star. No, I think it was me. Funny fungus. Yeah, it was me. I think the internet got reset. I feel like this game's just gonna have some jump scare. I'm gonna like look up from my machine and there's just a jump scare. I assume there's an end to this. I don't know if you have to like mash to get that open or what, dude. I think they just disappear on their own. The moon. Probably have my headphones on, but I took them off. Because I was wondering what was up with the internet, so I was listening. I'm not gonna turn them on. Put on now. I might miss out on a fucking jump scare or something, man. Oh boy. How we doing though, silent? Yeah, I mean, this is slowly changing. I mean, there's probably gonna be some fucking jump scare coming out of the thing, or he's gonna like look up and it's gonna like eat my ass or something. I mean, the Game & Watch thing's fairly entertaining just for a bit, right? As long as it's not like, I mean, if it's like 200 or something, it's fine, but... Yeah, exactly. They just keep adding in more and more shit. I hope they just keep the spooky shit to the game itself. Ripping the camera up and making a jump scare would be like really stupid. But that would be the big Twitch reacts kind of shit. I'd rather them go all in on the Game Gear, Tiger Gear kind of bullshit. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think, yeah, it's totally fine. Just being the spooky deal. Or where it slowly becomes more spooky, I guess. I don't know what's with these waiting bits. Maybe there's some sound effects I'm supposed to be hearing. Oops. I can't even get out. Okay, it doesn't actually reset everything. This guy continues, man. Yeah, it's cute, and it keeps using the gameplay of like a Tiger Gear thing. I don't know, this one's cute. I think it's fine. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's still like a Tiger Gear thing, right? Like, it's not really gonna be like that crazy. But if they just keep it within the Tiger Gear type of thing, then I don't know. I think it's the gimmick's cool. I guess when the battery runs out, we're done. Yeah, there we go, man. That'll be some fucking jump scare shit. She's real, bros. Where's me batteries? I don't know. I think that one was good enough for sure. I mean, it definitely takes a bit to get going. Like, there's nothing going on for the most part. And I think the actual, like, slow turn into a horror game kind of horror situation kind of thing, maybe it does take a little too long. I mean, once the chick starts appearing, and I think, in the last third it picks up, but I think they could have probably cut it down a little bit. I think they, yeah, like slow burned it a bit too much. I think the end where they make it so you have to get up and leave was cute. Because it's not a jump scare then, it's just like a spooky change of pace. Oh, I thought that one was good, I'd say. So I couldn't have my headphones on, but I wasn't going to stop fucking around right then. I'd say Hand of Doom and Summer Night are probably the best so far. I think at least Summer Night like took a concept. It was cute. I mean, you knew what was gonna happen. It was cute. It owned it, and then it did the little cool twisty thing at the end. It's just a pacing issue. So far, Hand of Doom and Summer Night were good. Shatter was fine. Don't Go Out was not that good, although the aesthetics were okay. The Pay Is Nice was not good, and Carthonk was stupid. That's probably the worst one so far. Just because it was irritating. I was like, I don't know, I feel like it was trying to be way fucking cooler than it was. It felt like, like somebody with a big fucking brain. Yeah, somebody full of themselves was making it, man. Oh, you guys can't see these. One sec. There, that'll make it better. Yeah, so far this one was like second worst in the optimization bet. Carthonk, this one was dog shit. I hated that it was trying to be like this horror platformer, but with like horrible physics, horrible fucking filters, and Kool-Aid on the screen, and like the audio balance was fucking dog shit. The lighting was shit. All I had was just like your generic streamer shit where the fucking dudes are running at you and they're just annoying. Like there's nothing good about it. It had probably the best like graphics because they had all the graphics, but I think Shatter, Summer Night, and Hand of Doom have the best realized aesthetics. Like this has really good low poly. This has really cool looking like Daggerfall. And Summer Night is really good looking like Game Gear thing. No, but I've seen some of those like TF2 hazard courses where the guys like activating the traps and shit. I mean, I used to do zombies in like Counter-Strike Source. That was kind of like that. That there's people chasing you in those, but there was kind of like obstacles you had to do. I loved zombies back then, man. Like hundreds of people, like fucking Minas Tirith and shit. Or it wasn't Minas Tirith. I think Minas Tirith was one of them. Yeah. So what time is it right now? 7:20. We could probably do another one. Out of these four, I wonder if any of them are like super long. We've gotten through more than I thought quickly. I kind of like that they're just short. Because even if they're fucked, like I know they're just going to be done soon. I could get it. I'm sure the Dread X collection, like 2 and 3, are probably better too. So the Pony Factory, Rot Gut, Mr. Bucket told me to. Is there like a explanation? Tropical Survival Adventure. This sounds like an annoying long one about outsiders. This sounds cool, like an adventure one. This is a shooting one. Okay, we'll play that. V-Sync off. What are these? Oh, these are just different ones. Is this just like a shooting one? Or humans are turning into like fucking horses and they look spooky or something. This is your contender for worst game of the pack? Dude, I can't wait. That's gonna be great. Hopefully it's at least not long. At least it runs at 60. Well, it's an FPS if I can ever get the gun. Oh, shift is like to not run, to walk. It's like CS. Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, I'm sure I've got enough standards to have some issues with it possibly. Thing is, that one sound effect is like spiking you guys. So I feel like once they get the action going, it's gonna be like super loud. Yeah, surprisingly though, there hasn't really been any screamers in this collection, which I can respect. Yeah, the drive fire click thing, it was shown pretty high on the mixer. Yeah, maybe it doesn't, maybe it like shows it's high, but since it's such a small noise, it doesn't really bother people. We'll see when we get going. I'm just prepping just in case. That's relatively loud. I mean, that's a neat idea to have everything like lit up by the gunfire. That's it. Problem is ammo then. At least this one runs fine. That's the problem. That is the bar to clear. A 3D game with smoke and shadows and shit that like at least runs at 60. Even though it's not really like a good looker. So is this game just literally like just jump scares? The game? Just all it is? They're just gonna like come out of the woodwork every fucking 2 seconds. Like how I shot him first and he still fucking hits you, dude. Okay, thank God. Does that work? Okay, you can't switch while it's reloading, really. Backtrack to search for hidden health and ammo. Hidden. It's gonna be like pitch black from now on. Like how there's no warm up for their attack either. He was like warming his attack up and still got me, dude. That would probably be the best way to play them because the motion control is supposed to be a big deal, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't want to spend that much on a Suda game. I could find ways to play the Wii one, but or the Wii ones. How much are they? $20 each? Okay. If they ever go on sale, but... Oh, you have one for Wii? Shit, bruh. I'll just have to borrow that from you, maybe, if you're willing. I gotta finish your other stuff, though. Yeah, 2 I guess I would buy then. If you ever wanted to play 2 or something, maybe I can use my account for a bit or something. But if I ever get around to it, it'll be a while. Did you ever beat it? Yeah. Yeah, I need to bring you back your rare collection because I got the Game Pass one and a couple other games. I still don't know when I could do the Kid Icarus thing because I don't really have the ability to do 3DS streaming again right now because I'm not getting like some router. Other than that, what was I still borrowing? Fucking Shadows of the Damned, and yeah, Infamous, which I need to do. Yeah. Maybe I'll just play Shadows at some point on its own. I just don't know if I want to do like an entire week of Suda. I guess if I had No More Heroes 1 and 2, I could just buy Killer 7 on PC or do the GameCube one. And then that'd probably be enough, because then I could do Flower, Sun, and Rain on like emulator. So now that No More Heroes, I guess, is out, I mean, yeah, Killer 7, No More Heroes 1 and 2, Flower, Sun, and Rain, Shadows of the Damned. And maybe I could do his first ones, like Tokyo Moonlight Syndrome or Tower or whatever the fuck. The horror one with the girls. Yeah, this one's kind of whatever, dude. Oh, I need to play Travis Strikes Again. The one in the like 2.5 one. And see, the problem with this one is like, all it is just walk around the corner slowly and like shoot them as they like pop out, right? It's not really like a good shooter because all it is just like jump kind of shooting bullshit. And they have huge fucking like, they have really quick wind-ups, but that are visually slow. But they also have huge hitboxes, so you get hit all the time anyway, so you never feel like you're good. And it's a game about seeing shit pop up and then getting away and shooting them, but it doesn't even have like a sprint backwards, so it's like you end up just... And they're like meat sponges too, I don't know, it's just like... It's not a very fun shooter. Like you're not kicking a lot of fucking, you know, ass. You're not getting rewarded for your aim that much because they're meat shields. But then there's not really the evasion side of it. There's not really like any kind of like serious aim or doom like enemy management. It's just like jumps. And some of the animations are fucked. I can't even tell what the hell they're doing. No More Heroes 3 come out? I don't know. I think they delayed it and just it's kind of up in the air right now. Like, look at some of this enemy movement. And then you can't sprint, you know? Like, they're doing that shit. Why would I want to walk slowly? I don't know, I mean, it runs alright. I mean, shooting's fun just because it's shooting, but this is about as bare bones as you can get. I don't even think the fucking, like, pony gimmick is, like, that cool. They don't even look like... Like, yeah, they look like demonic ponies, but it's not even, like... It's not even, like, a funny spooky. It's just, like, they kind of have horse heads, and they move like dogs. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Because it's got like this spooky music thing. Oh, that's funny, but I don't know. I don't hate it. At least it just like plays, man. At least I'm just shooting, right? Like it shoots. It's not like really fucked, like, you know, like where even the shooting itself is fucked. That's one good thing about like FPS games. Like as long as the shooting actually fucking just kind of works, like at least it has that base level of fun. Yeah, it sounds like alien shit. Like, it's like cheesy, spooky aliens. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'd rather be playing any Doom map right now. Like, it's just more fun shooting. So it's like, what's great about it? Okay, so it's like, if as a shooter, you'd rather be playing a fucking Doom mod, then what's good about this, right? The horror? There's not much spookiness. They just kind of like pop around the corners real quick. Like, oh boy, there's gonna be like, yeah, like 20 dudes. I mean, the gun lighting, I guess some of the lighting's cute. But I'm sure any game could do that. They just chose to make the lighting like a bitch. Have like a Doom 3 flashlight. I mean, there's like secrets, right? But calling them secrets, I mean, it's essentially just like Fallout loot, man. I wouldn't call it a secret, that's generous. Like, it's a shittier Doom 3, like, straight up, right? Like, I mean, I haven't played all the way through Doom 3. It's been since I was a kid, but, like, wouldn't Doom 3 just be a better horror shooter hybrid? Of course, I mean, this is a short game. I'm not gonna, like, rail it too hard, but I don't know. Like, there are some short games that I feel like were good for being as short as they were. I feel like they were fully fleshed out, but short games, right? But this feels like it's fucked. You know, it's not even like a proof of concept, it's just kind of like fucked all around. As a shooter, as a horror thing. And like the projectiles are like instant, you can't even see them, dude. I mean, fucking hell, Doom has projectiles you can like fucking see, man. And dodge, and it's cool, and there's like a skill to it. I mean, I guess because this game you don't really move fast. I swear to God, some of these rooms are copy pasted too. Not much in the way of sound effects either, it's just the gun. Yeah, exactly. And I get I get the idea here. They're trying to mesh slow, spooky horror with gun shooting and not have it be too leaning in one direction, but you sacrifice the shooter gameplay and movement. But then it's also like, because it's trying to be a shooter, you know, with no budget, it's not terribly spooky either. So it could just be funny, right? I mean, it's mutant horse people. It should just be funny, but it's not even really that funny. I mean, they look kind of silly, sort of, but I mean, there's just like two kinds of horses. They're not even like neighing really or nothing, or doing horse things. As you know, there's just gonna be like one around a fucking corner or some dumb shit. I need some ammo. I mean, at least there's been a fair amount of ammo. Like when I'm getting low, there's usually some I can find. Alright, if we're gonna keep going, I need to pick up some more. Yeah, I can definitely see whereas if you're like a massive FPS. Chad. This would be almost offensive, but I don't know. For me, it's just kind of like, it's alright. Alright, where's the cyber demon? Color. I think the enemies last too long too. Like, this isn't Doom. I'd rather have like a couple more enemies and have them go down quicker. Because it kind of sucks when you're just like laying into them and you can't move away really fast. And they just hit you anyways. You're essentially just like relying constantly on health packs. I mean, too, like, this is getting better. I like that it's starting to get, you know, there's colors and shit, so the rooms are looking all different. And the pony maker, oh, it's because this is the end of the fucking whole thing. Sucks you can't tell how many rounds you have left in the magazine either. Is there gonna be like a jump scare? No, escape. So much for the color. Thought they were gonna do something cool there. We're just gonna go back to the game in reverse? They surely not, right? The health pack, dude. Wait, we can double the length. if you just go in reverse. Like, what is with these enemies, dude? But with color. Like, I hope they at least, yeah, put some fucking ammo around. This fucking AI, dude. You can barely see what the fuck they're doing. Jesus, dude. I do need some health, though. Problem is the vision, man. I can't see fucking shit. So, like, I want to, like, shoot the guy, but I can't fucking see him. And they're really hiding the med kit. Man, I mean, I guess I can respect the play on lighting for shooter difficulty, but really it feels kind of more like a fucking pain in the ass, man. But I can respect the concept. Where's the monster closets? Old than those, man. Any rounds? Isn't this the exit, like right up here? Will they have a boss though, man? Or is it just gonna be like a huge collection of dudes? I think this is gonna be the boss, man. Sick. It's cool with my camera, I guess, where the fucking camera lights up every shot, man. I'm telling you, man. People gotta start believing in the fucking no lighting camera for horror games, man. All the way most games play with light, man. It's perfect. It's perfect. I just need a better angle. At least it actually comes from their arm. I could just let their arm clip in the wall and just hang out on the side. Thanks, I probably should have done that, but I figured I'd do it after I beat the game since they're so short. Still going. They just gave up on the crawler enemies, I guess. Too easy. Whatever, it's fine with me. This is probably the last one we do today. I mean, I could try to go through the rest, but I should probably hit the hay soon. I did make it a little late. At least I slow it down. So I can wake up for food and then we can start the stream back up. Finish the rest of these. Like, some of these games feel like they belong in like a collection of games, you know what I mean? Like this one. Where, yeah, it's kind of got like some Adult Swim, you know, like it's obviously ghetto, but then some of them feel like they're actually pretty neat. They could almost stand on their own. Not as like full games, but like they're more than just like kind of cheap. You know, not very well thought out things. Like, there's some neat little concepts. I still feel like even though the tiger one's kind of like silly, I feel like it's just like probably the more polished out of them all. And then the fucking spell one was good. I mean, the little poly one was neat with the fucking the lore, but I don't know, trying to have a bunch of lore in a fucking short game that doesn't really go anywhere and it just is world building. It's not really like to get telling a story. It's just like, yeah, exactly, and that's why it's easy. And I mean, that's kind of the idea though, is like, you look at the one about, you know, it pays well. He's trying to do this big giant story and setting all this shit up and all these assets, and it's just like, but then it just kind of blows, man. Like, the story doesn't go anywhere. Shit ain't that fancy. I feel like I'm just walking through like the intro of a fucking like some shitty Half-Life spinoff. Like, if you know you got like a small game, then like you gotta do small time shit sometimes, man. But I mean, the fucking wizard one isn't just like insanely easy assets, and I thought that one was great. Yeah, the fly one feels like it's trying to like, yeah, like garner some kind of like weird punk, you know, like a diesel punk, you know, one of those kind of like markets, right? Like, I liked the visuals of it. I mean, obviously there wasn't much gameplay. I think the stamina was stupid. Why is there stamina? Why is there an upgrade to stamina if you finished the game pretty much? It doesn't make sense. I'm doing the jumping hop on the side made it more fun because I was actually playing. But yeah, I don't think it was like fun, really. I don't think the lore was crazy. I just kind of respected the look of it. And that it wasn't at least fucking just rancid, right? Let's hope there's ammo in there. Like, maybe they could have made some big lore and like a cool world out of that. I'm not sure, but this one kind of outstays its welcome, doesn't it? Because they reused the whole fucking game, essentially, but in reverse and color. I think if these exact controls, this exact level design, all you'd have to change it a bit. And this whole gimmick, add one or two, or add like 2 more enemy types, and you got yourself a decent little short game, right? I think they really could have added a couple more. Like, the little charger guys, their job is pretty much just to fucking run at you as soon as you, like, look around a corner. And that's cool if you got a lot of enemy types, but for being the chief, one of the chief fucking dudes, and then the other guys are just these horribly pathing dudes who throw instant projectiles, like, you need some mix-up, man. Like, that's just too little. Even for, like, a short thing, man. I mean, maybe if this was just one and done, but, like, we're going all the way back through, dude. In reverse. But, dude, there's big versions and small versions, and they take more health damage. It's like, okay, you know, whatever. Yeah, these collections are fun too because you can kind of like tier list them. That's kind of neat. Just like right there within the game, it's cool for comparing things, talk about aesthetics and, you know, concepts and how much that matters. I mean, them being super short kind of changes the entire field of how you talk about shit. Unlike, you know, oh, we're actually outside, you know, like a longer game, but. Yeah, but how many views did their videos make? Streamers and big YouTubers doing that's meaningless because they do that to make money off of the clicks. They make that money back and then some usually. I don't know about 7K, but because everybody's like, what, 7 grand? Then they click it. I mean, they do that at all fucking gotchas. They're like essentially investing. Is oh, we're the evil one? We are the evil. Other modes: veteran, casual, lights out, iron horse. I mean, it's cool to have other modes and shit, but like, dude, I don't even want to see that game. I'm good, dude. Pony Factory. Did I even get an achievement for that? I did, apparently. I'm guessing there's just an achievement for like every game. On a new fridge. Yeah, I heard about this. Jesus, dude. I would love an Xbox fridge, dude. That shit's probably worth $1 bazillion. Okay, so we got 3 more. Like I said, I should probably hit the hay, but yeah, they're really trying to cash in on like goodwill and memes and shit because they fucking have no games right now. I mean, they have games, but you can play them on PC with Game Pass usually, so it's like Xbox really is just kind of a meme machine right now. The smart fridge, the fucking Skyrim on the smart fridge, dude. I wonder if you can plug in a controller and charge on your Xbox TV. So, I wonder if these ones are long or short. The Neo coffin, dude. Neo boomer coffin. Yeah, I could keep going, but then I'm gonna have drama tonight probably, so I'll go ahead and just I think we'll get off here. I'm gonna get some sleep. We'll come back, we'll finish up the last 3 drama. I've been waking up before dinner and then starting the stream after, and it's working out decent. So there's no point not doing that because I was gonna get off anyways. It'd be one thing if I was waking up like a bunch of hours after dinner, but yeah, they like to have like dinner, so it's whatever. Anyways, and I'm tired. I mean, I've been up for plenty of time. So we got 3 more. We got a lot more of these done than I thought in a few hours. I've been having fun with it actually. This one was a horrible first fucking game. Really made it. I mean, maybe it's a perfect one because it was so fucking bad that it made me sit there and be like, wow, dude, these are gonna be fucking horrible. And they're mostly all better. Tier list right now. Best ones probably Hand of Doom and Summer Night's pretty close. Next up, probably Shatter. And then I guess the Pony Factory and the Pay is Nice are pretty close. The Pony Factory is like, at least you're just shooting shit and the shooting like works. It's just like kind of artificially long and it's not like that fun, but I mean it's okay for a short thing. The Pay is Nice just felt like it just was getting started and then at the climax it's fucking over. The Carthog's just still bad, but probably the best looking one. I mean, this is the best. These 2 are the best looking ones, but graphics like this is. Although it's got the worst like fucking filter bullshit ever. Anyways, we'll do these 3 Outsiders, Rot Gut, and Mr. Bucket told me to tomorrow. And depending on how I'm feeling, maybe we'll just get the next Dread X collection too. I do enjoy these little games. That could be a fun thing. Go through the other 2 games, or do Clock Tower 3 and then do more of these or something. We'll see. So yeah, anyway, good for now. Yeah, you guys have a great night. I'm gonna go like watch part of a speedrun or some silly shit and then fall asleep in the first 5 minutes.